but it's not. And people had long noticed that milkmaids who milked the cows, especially if the cows had the cowpox, that they would get a milder disease, mostly on the hands, didn't cause a lot of disfigurement, and then they would be immune and wouldn't be able to catch smallpox after this. And that's why in the 17th and 18th centuries they would talk about how beautiful the milkmaids were, because they weren't scarred the way that most of the population was by smallpox. Dr. Edward Jenner had noticed this, and in 1796 he actually started doing a procedure similar to inoculation, where he would, and this is actually Dr. Pearson over at St. Pancras in London. This is actually, so Jenner started doing his experiments in 1796. This is a cartoon done by Mr. Gilray from the Anti-Vaccination Society. And what they would do, you see that he would cut the skin, and that they would put the pus from the cows into the lesions. You would develop a milder version of it, and then you would be safe afterwards. What you can't see in here, I mean, you can see all the cows that are sort of popping out of people, but there's also the picture at the top is actually the golden bull, saying in terms of religion, going back to the Bible. Jenner's the one that came up with the words. So where variolation is because of the variety that smallpox had, and inoculation, you can read it that it sounds like it means in your eyeball, but the reality is it's also the term for in the bud or grafting, as you would graft a plant. And so that was what they early called the procedure. But when Jenner started doing this using cowpox, the word cow in Latin is vacca, and so the term smallpox of the cow is variola vaccinii, and so he decided to call the procedure vaccination. So vaccination kind of means from the cow.